Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Fall of the Republic 1.0 playthrough as the Galactic Republic. In the last episode, Pelion had an unfortunate accident over Otrassia, but we were able to take Kutrick, and we were able to take Utapau. Our space forces ended up over Ryloth, so we've pretty much taken out everything in the south other than Hypori. We do have Kilaran and Druckenwell, where Kilaran is about to fall, and we're going to be able to start moving a lot of our forces more north. So we've cut the CIS in half as far as that goes. We've got Parry this sitting over Dathomir. We might be able to force a revolt there, so that's handy. But thank you, Alduin, for the 400 bits. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is being recorded live on Twitch, so I'm going to be trying to answer some questions from Twitch chat as we go, like normal. But let's start off with invading Kilaran. Let's start off by zooming into a planet I didn't want to zoom into. Okay, there we go. Kilaran. Once we have these two planets left, and maybe, yeah, these two planets taken in Ryloth as well, we'll be able to send everything up north, which will be like 4 extra fleets protecting different areas, which will really be when we've kind of broken everything open. So there is a video. So between these recordings, I was talking about these options here, the game speed, and I do kind of want to do a video going over some like basic tips and tricks, I guess, for people who maybe would benefit from them. There's some things that are kind of widely known, but not everyone knows them. There's some things that I think are actually not especially widely known that I find to be pretty helpful, or could be pretty helpful. So that'll probably be something that I make at some point. Obviously the Wookiee colony of Kilaran. With the number of mappers we've started having on the team, hopefully we'll be able to start getting some more unique maps for certain places now that have to share. Like, Umbara only just got a dedicated map with 1.0. So hopefully that'll be one, like, hopefully other planets can start getting their own stuff that we don't have to share. You know, I kind of want this. To help those poor Wookiees. No, still kill that. Build a military field base. And you, I'm just going to send right around the edge. All 3 lats, right around the edge. We might be able to just send you in here.
Construction complete. I'm your reinforcements. Shield up. Get ready to move in. On it.
I think this is another randomized one that's missing. Yeah. Alright, on to the beaches. And you guys get up there. Alright, below that. And you guys, we're just going to go straight into the base here. I'm not sure where the power gen is on this map. But here, let's get sensors. There it is. Okay, handy.
Construction complete.
Glittering's asking, why did you get rid of the ability to rotate colon stations? So that actually still exists for the built secondary structures. So the ones that aren't your main defensive stations. Nemesis tried to apply it to the main defensive stations, but it wasn't working. It would rotate them around the wrong axis. So hopefully we'll be able to get that working for the other stuff eventually, but it wasn't working for this release. We should be able to handle that. Alright, we've got our beachhead. And I don't even know that we really need to go down this path. But, there we go. I was honestly not actually expecting those to make it. I also would have targeted right there, probably, so we definitely kill this and maybe kill part of that. So that's what I get for just assuming they're going to build AA turrets. Thank you, Alduin, for another 1,000 bits. Gonna go sleep for a bit. Someone would give me your oxygen to battle. Well, thank you for coming out, Alduin. Oxygen as well. But thank you for all the bits. Have a good sleep. And the donated subs as well. Alright, we got the ion cannon down there. Cat was just asking about supply lines and stuff. The game isn't really that deep on the galactic level. Like, in this mod and in our other mod, our post-Endor mod, because we have this one being in the Clone Wars and then a post-Endor one, we're trying to add more mechanics that add a bit more depth to the Empire management elements of it. But it's not like on the level of Total War or especially Paradox games, no. It's relatively simple as far as all that goes. Bloodering's asking, what's the difference between the main station and the secondary station? So the main station is the one that is like the one that fills the starbase role of the base game. So the one that you're upgrading. So the one that starts as like XQ to Golan 1 to Golan 2 to Golan 3 to Empress / Valaduja. The secondary ones are the ones that you're just building flat out that aren't your primary starbase. So the ones with the little shield icon in-game, those are the main starbase. The ones without the little shield icon, those are not. Those are the secondary ones. Will they have a field base here, maybe? Well, they do have this bunker. There's the field base. How did you get over here? Do they have an actual structure there? I don't know. Blow that shit up. A slightly different angle could have been more helpful. Right, there's that. They do seem to have some stuff in the river here. Wookiees. Your new job is to get up to that sensor. Roll on in. game more? Callus is asking, is the game more like Warhammer 40k? I've never played 40k, but like in the base game of Empire at War, the galactic map is largely just build your ships, attack a neighboring planet, and rinse and repeat. Not even necessarily neighboring. The base game had much more fluffy interpretations of what could get to where. But most mods do move towards the dedicated trade routes being the only travel lines. What is here? Alright, there's these guys. Is this really all they have? They've just been like going up and down the... Like, am I missing a landing zone? No. There's that there. So kill those. No, you get through there. Don't let that droid get away. I guess we could send the other stuff over. Alright, they're making it to the turret. Oh, that's an actual squad there. And now it's gone.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
What? Is it really just that two squads of B1s? Yep. They really had confidence in those.
Planetary control achieved. Constructing.
Okay, and that opens up this acclimator. Going into Druckenwell.
Construction complete.
Is that? I think that's a carrier.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, yeah, that is a battle carrier. Let's bring the VSD-2s here. Well, VSD-1s and 2s. And you always want to keep them kind of concentrated in a single arc. Coburn, get in there as well. All the powers to weapons we can. Predators. Don't really have any patron ships in this one. Coburn, you're supposed to be in there, Coburn. I guess you're going in the front. That's always a smart thing to do. Put your heroes right in the front. PDF dreadnoughts. Alright, I don't want to leave the Recusant up for too long. Alright, here we go. As long as people don't clump up on an individual hardpoint, this should now go pretty quickly.
We really must catch up.
Die. Alright, they're going to start sending in some more fighters. So let's get some CR-90s and LACs in there. Some DP-20s as well. And Galleon to heal. The Architens can come in and help with some individual hard points. Alright, let's send them for the goal in 3 now. I don't know why you think you need to go that far.
Missiles locked on.
Equipment's here. Disable their laser cannon.
Quad laser.
Disable their laser cannon.
Sir, incoming transmission from the command center. This is the captain. Locked on target.
Good to see you, my lord.
Target at maximum range. Firing barrage.
All set here, Commander. Not comply.
Alright. Considering the diamonds there, it's going to be a bit hard for us to sneak past, especially with the lasers as well from the Lugarl. They do have some good anti-fighter lasers.
Awaiting command. Destroy those lasers.
Cannons loaded. We are under attack. Attacking target. Retreat. For the Republic.
And take those diamonds. Alright. Now let's see if they can actually make it past. Thank you, Ripley, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Nominal status. Yes, General. No, sir. Captain here.
Alright, there we go.
Engines idling.
That's all dead.
Battle stations.
Standing by.
And hopefully that'll mean we can cover these guys going into this, into the Golan.
In the area. Hold up. Yes, sir.
Star cruiser here.
Everyone else go in this way. Except for the fighters. You do need to still do what I said initially.
Being destroyed. Reading you.
Good work, everyone.
We might be small, but we packed a punch.
Architens help with that or help the Acclimator with that recusant.
Let's blow some
Alright, and you should actually be in a position to take out the main weapons on this guy.
tearing us apart. Firing. We need you to take them out. Got the captain.
Gonna be all we really care about there.
Being destroyed. I'll clear the waters. At your command.
All out there.
Rockets away. Clearing the skies. This is the captain. Vectoring to the enemy.
Target at maximum firepower.
Standing by.
Your orders, General.
Because yeah, the Golans are basically going to be the equivalent, the Golan 3s rather, going to be basically the equivalent of the level 5 rather than level 4, once we have the Father Republic specific stations in.
Salutations, my
Whereas in like current Father Republic and in Thrawn's Revenge, they're currently level 4 rather than 5.
Locking on target. Got you on the com.
Got the captain.
Because obviously, combat strength per ship scales very differently in the Clone Wars versus Thrawn's Revenge era post Endor.
Locking on.
And as a proportion of the combat power of a 200 pop cap fleet versus a 300 pop cap fleet works out pretty differently.
Ready for command, sir.
destroy.
Locking on. Stand a chance. Yes, sir.
Alright,
Coming around.
you guys should be able to go over there now.
We really must catch up.
Standing by. Our lasers have been destroyed. Target their laser cannon.
Salutations, my lord.
Yes, sir. Plotting flight plan.
Target incinerated.
They're in our sights.
Got them in my sights.
Watch your side.
Alright, fighters and bombers,
Me a target.
all for the Golan 1.
Loading the weapons. Targeting computer
We
online.
really must catch up.
We might be small.
And there we go.
Your orders, General. Firing.
Star destroyer reporting in.
Ready to commence. Yes, General.
Poor resolution is
Taking them
directly in range of some bad times there from that Golan 3.
Really must catch up. They will be
Here, let's focus on the weapons on that side.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
squadrons at half strength. Blasting target. Blasters charged. Striking target. Yes, General. Cannons targeting. Great shooting, trooper. Aye. Yes, Admiral.
Master Stoner's asking, so this mod you only get IST if you kill the Jedi. I thought they were also a Republic ship, or was that just at the end of the war? So, the Order 66 versus Order 65 decision, which is what influences whether you get the ISTs or kill the Jedi, isn't just like a single decision. It sets kind of the course the Republic is going down as a whole. So going down the like official canon route that has Palpatine stay in power, has Palpatine stay with all the influence, and has all like the later Imperial manufacturers and characters having their input on what the Republic does. That's how you get down the line that lets you have the ISTs. Because there's still a period of time where you'd be able to have the Kuat contracts where Order 66 hasn't happened yet, just like in the real timeline. But if you go down the opposite direction, supporting the delegation of 2000, you don't get the same KDY contracts or Imperial weapons development.
Salutations, my lord.
Regroup for another attack.
Do I have fighter support? Yes, sir. Battle stations. Targeting
Okay.
clearing the skies.
Salutations, my lord.
Blow them up. There we go.
They will be crushed.
Target. Reaching enemy hull. Firing. I'll clear the waters. Yes, General. Targeting computer active. Your orders, General. Clearing the waters. Yes, General. Locking on target. Yes, General. Locking on. We've destroyed the Techno-Union ship.
Good to see you, my lord.
Alright, Screed. Don't suck.
Consider it.
And by suck, I mean get killed by the CIS. That's the criteria there.
We've cut off the enemy's reinforcements. All power diverting to weapons. Firing.
Salutations, my lord.
Bring her around. Awaiting your orders, sir. Hurry. Yes, Admiral. Blasting target. We've lost the blasters charged. Striking target.
Alright, Druckenwell is down. That leaves just Hypori's fleet, which is largely the static defenses, so I don't want to immediately attack them. I want to go and use our resources elsewhere. It's going to remain a stronghold to some extent.
We must push ourselves to our limits. There are Sith Lords to destroy.
Alright, we do need to deal with Ryloth.
Construction complete.
So let's go into Druckenwell,
Invasion commencing.
then we'll do Ryloth after that. Okay, let's do a support field base on this one. And bring down Mace as well. So we're going to get Vision on this one. And not WandaVision.
Construction complete.
But okay, you're going to roll on into the Hailfires, because the Hailfires are always a problem. And I do want Vision there.
Wisecracks will not help you on
I kind of want to send Mace with the Lat, but I can never trust that.
perhaps Master
He might just die. And that wouldn't be great. Because we did Order 65 and we've already gotten a lot of Jedi killed.
Construction complete.
Alright, come on, Lat.
Wisecracks will not help
Base
you
is
on the
under
battle.
attack.
Nope. Just get to a place where you're... Here, don't block it. It's just gonna die. That's nice.
Destroyed. At maximum minute capacity.
Okay, fucking turn around. Everybody turn around.
Be restored. You are a welcome addition to the Council.
You don't turn around. You go over here. What is this? Horse Castle. Alright, we need these so that we can potentially deal with the Hailfires. The extra long-range weapons are going to be handy. Here, everyone back off. Mace, you're in there. Alright, Mace. Go and do a solo mission. A Han Solo mission. The Hailfires are really the thing that are going to be a problem here. Can you please shoot that? Let's get a lad in so it can do some strikes behind the scenes. Right. See what we can see from that at least. Ooh, that would have been a better thing to target. Did our lat die? No, our lat's right there. I'm just blind. They're definitely going to kill it in here.
I see my own darkness within you. The Sith could not defeat the Jedi.
He's going to get the...
And they will not do so now.
He's going to get the victory point, I think.
Sensor node constructing.
The
Construction
Jedi have
complete.
enemies everywhere now. Even the Senate.
We got it. A few losses there, but we still got it.
System control achieved.
We have been talking about the actual animations for that, where it's going to be like Acclimator or something coming down, blasting some stuff. So it'll be more obvious why that's resulting in a win or a loss. But, let's see. Oh yeah, we do need to take Ryloth. Let's get down here.
My respect must be earned.
And, well, this fleet can actually just go up now. Weiler, whichever, can definitely go up now to Arinda.
Construction complete.
Delsa was just chilling there. You can go up to here. You know what? You can go up to there. And in you go.
Choose your reinforcements.
Get ready to move in! Get ready to move in! Get ready to move in! Ready for backup! Shield up! Get ready to move in! Support ready! Now we're even!
Alright.
Droids over there!
We gotta go all the way around here. All the way around there.
Enemy contact!
Out you go.
More hostiles coming in! Stay on it! Fire from the sky! Took 'em.
And
At maximum unit capacity.
let's build that.
Started.
I do think this map needs some changes, because any map where you're just going straight down for a long time away from the base with no other way around it, like, there's not really much you're deciding to do anywhere. It's just, you got to go all the way to the end of the map, then all the way to the other end of the map. It's not that big maps necessarily are problematic, it's just there's a lot of just waiting to get anywhere. Alright, they only have the mines here, so it's not even a really big garrison. Alright, let's see if we can get off. Alright, we can start moving towards the other landing zone. We got all our shields back. Well, let's see if we can just kill that more. I think the lats can just do this on their own right now. Right, and that handles the turrets. Alright, where is everything? Hey. None of that.
Use your reinforcements.
4 lightsabers aren't enough to stop me.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, there's some droids here.
Bombing run available. Unit destroyed.
Area's not secure. That'll buy some time.
What do they have? Is there a sensor we can get? I don't think so.
Closing range. We got droids over there. Woohoo! Yeah! Take that!
I am not sure what or where there is left.
On it. Nothing firing. Area's not secure.
Oh, there's some more droids.
Closing range. Turret powered up. Stay with me.
Do they have something built somewhere that... Because usually when they don't have any structures left, they decide they're done.
Bombardment available.
I always knew the only person who could defeat me is myself.
Well, you know what?
Unit destroyed.
There, we didn't really lose anything. The lat we already lost.
System.
So it was a safe enough auto-resolve. We probably lost, like... maybe a company of clones?
At the ready.
That screen isn't the most reliable. Alright, this fleet, we're going to send up to Seleucami. How much influence do you actually have? I think that should force a revolt eventually. So Dathomir's going to be revolting. Absolutely disgusting. And let's see if we can get to Pamont. No, this is one of the static worlds, I think.
Objective looks protected.
Yeah, I don't want to risk our forces against this just yet. We'll back out.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Bye. I'm not sure if Mintuine will be as heavily defended. I'm gonna just get some vision everywhere, I think.
Unit in production. Constructing unit. Unit in production.
So let's see. Everything they have left is kind of in individual lines. So level 2, level 2, level 1, level 1, level 2, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 1, level 2, level 1. So Mintuine they have a level 4, Pamont they have is level 4. If we can cut them off there, that'd be all their capital production. Because we're going into Otrassia as soon as possible. We do have a bit more on ground here. So we'll send those up there. And we're at Kuat. Let's get Poorly Acclimated, Impetus, Medium Combat Triangle, Jackdaw, Starfire, what's on second, Dodge Carrick Fan, Krakatoa, Count Carrick. I can focus fire now, Pew Pew at you, She Verkle, Where'd My Shield Go, Dwayne Carrick Johnson, Get Carricked, Seabox 360, Hype Null, Missing question mark, Solidarity, Alcon will get Zane Carrick, Grilling Platter, Potato Freighter, Redgate, Small Boy. That leaves us with... Where's the Katana Fleet? Indefatigable. So dreading more Maticus. And GRSS Wasp. Alright, I think we have everything under construction now. All of the patrons.
Building under construction.
Building under construction. Construction complete.
Let's move this bucket.
Oops. Let's go to Pamont. No, Pamont we already kind of know, but let's still see. Jabim.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Cymirth. Alright. Bulwark 2 here at Felucia. That's about it. Raxus has a 450 stack. Mintuine's actually not that bad. It's still decent, especially with the Dreadnought garrison, but it's not horrible. 522, including a subjugator at Pamont.
Construction.
We'll keep getting our defenses on these as much as we can.
Building started. Beginning construction.
And let's see. Well, you guys can get off here and head up north.
Construction complete.
We'll have a fair amount of
The Sith could not defeat the Jedi
Of armies.
because of their power, and they will not do so now.
we can start moving some stuff over there as well. Well,
Battle imminent.
oh hi. We have a Praetor versus a Subjugator.
Hostiles in the area.
I don't think this is a good fight for us.
Reinforcements.
I don't know that we have enough support for it. Especially having to take on the Golans afterwards. So let's fall back from here for now.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
I might send this fleet to hold over Dathomir.
Standing by. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna go over to Dathomir.
Decoding transmission. Cruiser ready for combat.
They made it up here. So you are going to go to Otrassia before they build anything else up. Actually, that's a bad idea. Because once they build something else up, the shipyard will be gone. Oh well. You guys go into there from Arinda. You're going to go to Gravlix. Ooh, that's actually a rough battle, too. Let's see. They still have more military than us. We'll see how that works out after this. Technically, the Pamont, Hypori, Mintuine, Raxus, those fleets are all counting towards that. And that's where a lot of their power is. Oh, well.
Fixing course. Consider it history. Ready. Decoding transmission. Ready for attack orders. Ready to update orders.
They do have a lot of tactical droids. Jim Brenlow, Glessa, Carrick Cruiser, Carrick's just baby dreadnoughts. That's the TIE Fighter. Alright, and let's get in towards the shipyard.
Fixing course. On our way. We'll win this. The reinforcements are being depleted. They're coming in quick.
So the shipyard's going to be gone. This is going to be their last capital shipyard in this area. Not that it matters much because we are taking like all 5 of these planets almost immediately. But still.
Locking on target. Proton bombs in the ship.
And I do want to use those ships that we are just constructing in the core for maybe the last 2 planets that we're not sending fleets into right now. But let's see what happens. A lot of our fleets, like, they aren't that great either. But we've been so spread out across the galaxy that now, as we're kind of able to concentrate everything back up, it should mean that we have a few bigger ones coming together.
Choose your reinforcements.
Which are you? You're a battleship. Alright, so let's get group in. I don't like that the bulwark's there either.
Let's move this bucket.
Well, Organa, my cousin, Invincible. Assault loadout.
The enemy, my liege.
Not Ascendancy. Carrier loadouts.
Cancelled. Bearing set. Breaking comm silence.
Weirdly shaped potato. Arquitens. Extremers asking, is there any problem if you use the name Thrawn's Revenge for a Gary's mod roleplay? I mean, if you want to.
Cannons charged.
We can't really claim any copyright to the name Thrawn's Revenge. Includes someone else's copyright, so... Lost to a TIE Advanced. I just watched that episode last night, I think.
Ready for command. Ready to deliver. Stand clear.
Alright, let's see if we can kill the bulwark too. First.
Main cannons charged. Check your fire.
Or if we can, like, shoot it first, guys. Like, come on.
Cannons loaded. Engines
What are we doing?
Your orders?
Okay, fuck it. We gotta kill the battleship.
Yes, sir. Acquiring target. All lights are green. Fire for maximum effect. Ready for command. Let's blow something up. Ready to deliver. Moving into attack position.
I was hoping to quickly kill the the bulwark, then move on to the Lucre Hulk, but we're ending up around it and they weren't shooting it, so gotta adjust to that.
You got the captain. Time to die. All stations ready.
Target their laser.
Sir, we've lost you on the Centaur. We'll
Well, I appreciate you asking, Drummer.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it. Air cruisers standing by. Attacking target.
Alright. We're going to take a lot of damage from this that was unnecessary if we'd approached properly. But I was really hoping
Standing by.
to take out that bulwark.
All lights agreed. Our lasers are down.
Because the bulwark
Yes, General.
would have been epic to take out. Instead, we took out a recusant, which, while it is the best ship in Star Wars, technically, in this case, it wasn't really the priority. Alright, can you guys just go for that now, then?
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Captain here.
We got these guys cleaning up
Locked on target.
turbo lasers.
Transmit orders. They won't know what hit.
Might be small.
I won't know what hit them. The Avatar was back in Republic City
Missile destroyer reporting.
with Mark from the Templin Institute.
Initiating combat protocols. Your orders? Coming in fast. Main cannons charged. Reading you. Nominal status. We need you to clear the area.
Alright, Venator. Do your stuff.
The operation has failed. Signal coming through. They took out our lasers. All lights agree. Your orders, General. Ready for command. Sir, more enemy units approaching from behind. Taking the offensive.
They've destroyed our torpedo launcher.
Okay. Take out those ion cannons. Ion cannons in the Clone Wars just stick out. They're so rare.
Stand clear. Main cannon
They're ion cannons?
We'll hold this position until you
Hold the other sensors.
give me a target.
Do you have shields? Then shield.
This is the captain. Vectoring to the enemy. No, sir.
Alright. All fighters, return. This is not a drill. Okay, you come back. We want to kind of rebuild, or not rebuild, reacquire shields on anything we can.
The torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
So let's clear off the fighters so they don't kill anything
Standing by.
Reading you.
while they're down here.
Not over yet.
That's the way it's done. Watch your tail. You picked up a try.
Just concerned about going after that golem.
We might be small.
Ready
but
for
we have the
command.
punch. I think you wanted that other ship over there.
Built it here. Aye. Missile destroyer here.
Huh.
This is the captain. Yes, Admiral. Take care of that one. Clearing the waters.
Clearing the waters. In space. The space waters.
Ready to deliver. Taking the offensive. Your orders? Moving into attack position. Squadron reporting in.
You've got the captain.
All lights agreed.
Built a frigate here.
Destroyer reporting in. Engines are out.
Alright.
Enemy. Ready for
Power.
Maximum firepower.
on the comm.
Power.
Maximum effect.
All clones on deck. Watch your flank. Ready to deliver.
Alright, so my cousin Invincible is going to be bringing up the front.
Radio channels.
We're going to send Weirdly Shaped Potato in with it.
Captain here. Engaging drive thrusters. Your orders? All stations ready.
And I want the Acclimator Assault loadout nearby, but...
Understood. Ready for where we headed?
Okay, while we're gonna...
Bucket. Engines idling. Raise.
You still got some turrets, so you're not going to be useless, at least.
No, sir. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. Ready to deliver.
I don't want to get locked up in here.
Cruiser here. Picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead.
Standing by. Understood. We're
Let's
moving out.
blow something up. Engines.
Right. Come in behind.
Stand clear. Oh no.
You got the commander. We might
Let's see if we can get enough damage in on this.
All lights agreed.
This is going to be rough.
We can hold them off. Ready for command. There's too many of them. Holding position. Ready to deliver. Got you on the comm. Locked on target. You're falling apart. You got the captain.
Right. Anything else that can shoot, get in there.
You've got the captain. Focus fire on that target.
We got to take on the diamond, at least. Which may be a little too soon. Hey there, Tritone. We're doing pretty well, overall.
Air cruisers
Gonna have a rough goal and assault here.
Target. All lights are green. Plot our course. Yes, General. Transmit orders. Ready for command.
Alright, you've done a lot of upfront damage there. But it might be better to send it out this way.
Yes, sir. They're in our sights. All lights are green.
Here. Prepare for combat. Target their laser cannon.
Ready for command. Give me a target.
What are you doing? You need to...
Ready to deliver. Your orders, General.
You're doing so much of our damage and yet you're just not.
Target at maximum firepower.
You stupid Venator.
Give me a target.
Well, now you're screwed. Good job.
They took out our lasers.
All lights are green.
Primary engine.
I don't know that we have enough damage to get out of this now.
Ready to deliver. Radio channel. Missile destroyer here. Your orders. All lights are green.
Because this fucking...
As you command.
Thanks, Ion Cannon.
Cruiser here. I have the target in sight. They won't know what hit them. Ready to deliver. Go ahead, sir.
Retreat in progress.
Cannot comply. We are under attack. Requesting air support. I don't know how much longer we can hold them off. Hurry. Pull out. Now that's how it's done.
Rip. That's sad. Thank you, Ion Cannon, for ruining my day. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode, I think. We're going to keep going here on Twitch, but for those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.